What up, YouTube? Today's video, I have breaking news, and it's sad news. Now, over Easter, it was 28 shootings in Chicago and 2 murders. And one of the people who was shot was this 13-year-old boy named, if I'm saying his name right, I think his name was Zario Trotter. He was a internet sensation. Well, he's still alive. He's in critical condition. He was shot in the back by a straight bullet, but he was an internet sensation because he did a Stop the Violence commercial for Chicago, and I think like a week later he ended up getting shot by a straight bullet. Isn't that ironic and isn't that sad? Now, I will put the link in the description. You can see this news story for yourself. And I had just made a video about this. Y'all thought I was playing. The violence in Chicago is really horrible. And now I'm going to break it down to you even more. Now, it has gotten even worse. Now, since last year, the shootings in Chicago has been up 98%. Yes, you heard me right. Since last year, the shootings percentage has went up 98%. Okay? And since last year, the homicide, the murder rate in Chicago has been up 84%. Yes, I'm going to repeat it again. Since last year, the homicide/murder rate in Chicago has been up 84%. So basically, this means that kids is being killed. Babies are being killed. Babies and kids, it's the same difference because a baby is basically like a newborn all the way to, I say, 1 year old. That's just my opinion of how I see a baby. A newborn all the way to 1 year old. 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Now, babies being killed, grandmothers being killed, mothers being killed, you know what I'm saying? Teenagers being killed, you know what I'm saying? All type of people being killed, man. Men and women, all type of people being killed. Now, I told you, they doing anti-violence commercials, stop the violence. None of that stuff working. You see what I'm saying? So, if you think about it, it has to be deeper than just the neighborhoods and the gang members. It has to be deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Because if they putting more in if they put more jobs in Chicago and they putting all these activities in community centers, but the violence is still getting worse and worse, they said, okay, think about it like this. Let me hold that thought right there. Okay, they say since the shooting percentage has been 98% and the homicide watch has been up 84%. They said the police force has dropped. Like the police force aggressiveness has dropped percentages, okay? I don't know how much it dropped, but they said the police haven't even been doing anything. So basically, when I look at it, I think it's a deeper cause to this, okay? I think it's a deeper cause to this, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a deeper cause to the name Chiraq. I think it's a deeper cause to all this stuff because I think really, honestly, you know what I'm saying, of course it's the neighborhoods, it's all the, people being murdered and, people still not, forgiving them people for what happened. So, it's retaliation after retaliation. We know that, but I think it's a deeper problem embedded in that problem. I really think, honestly, that the police is behind this shit, and I think Obama has something to do with this in some form or way. And look, before you get angry and try to turn this shit off, just listen to this rational point. Chicago, okay, think about it, especially if you're a Chicago native. Just think back 5 years ago. That was 2011, right? Okay, it was people being murdered. Okay, it was some crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It was some crazy shit going on. I remember 2011 very vividly. It was some crazy shit going on, but it wasn't as bad as this, right? Okay, go back another 5 years. Chicago wasn't even nearly as bad as it is now. You probably got your ass jumped or beat the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, and probably shot. You know what I'm saying? If you really did something bad, you probably would have got killed. You know what I'm saying? But okay, think about it. When Obama got in office, it's like the murder rate just skyrocketed. Now, hey, and I ain't just talking about in Chicago, even though Obama is quote unquote from Chicago. Just think about it. Ever since he got in office, things have skyrocketed. I'm just saying. Police been killing more black people, this and that. Hey, I'm just saying, I'm just giving my opinion. Not saying it's true, not saying it's false. I'm just saying, look at it look at it with your own eyes, and then you tell me if you don't think this shit is orchestrated and set up by a higher power. But, hey,